Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Comic Girls Episode 12. So, this is the final episode for this series. From the way it looks, they're not going to have a second season. It looks like they're just going to end it here. Because the dorm is getting shut down. So anyway, last episode, the first part of it was dealing with the girls talking about their career path surveys, where they are supposed to write down what they want to do after they graduate from school. Tsubasa hadn't filled it out yet, but it said that the only thing she wants to do is work on manga. I guess her family has a business, but she doesn't want to do anything with it. Ruki said that she wants to, if she doesn't continue doing manga, she wants to be a teacher, like a elementary school or preschool teacher or something like that. Let's see. Koyumi says that her family runs a bakery shop, or I think just a sweets shop, something like that. But she said that she would work there if she doesn't continue doing manga. And I guess Kaos, her family has a shop as well, but she is no good at working there. So she is hoping that her manga picks up and she can continue doing that. Then we find out that the woman that runs the dorm, I mean, we already knew that she used to draw manga, but this is the first time she's told the girls that she used to do that, and she stopped. Kaos knew who she was as soon as she saw, I think, some art from her, or yeah, I think it was art or the name of the manga artist. She knew exactly who she was because she liked a lot of the stuff that was put online that was hers. Let's see. The second part dealt with the girls finding out that the dorm was getting shut down. They had a sign up in the front of the building, like not in the front of the building, but like right when you walk in, there's a board saying, that they have a certain amount of time to get out. Not that mean. Basically, that the dorm is getting shut down. You have until this time to, relocate, stuff like that. So the woman in charge of the dorm asks them to help her go through the storage room and, pack it all up, which had a lot of different manga books, art reference books, and all kinds of different stuff that they all could have used. It's too bad she didn't tell them about that room, and they could have gone in there and got a lot of inspiration, help, stuff like that they may have needed, especially Kaos. So it's just them cleaning up the room and basically going through everything. And the final part of the episode dealt with Kaos bringing the, I'm going to just say her publisher or whatever. Well, the woman who's been helping her, that's been going through her manga manuscripts to see if she can get into into a book. She had, I think, 4 or 5 different manuscripts this time. Each different. One was a romantic comedy type of thing. The other one was a I guess it was supposed to be hentai, but she is no good at drawing that. She didn't show much of anything. But for her, it was pretty lewd. A shonen style manga, and I can't. I think the other one was more of a. The last one was more of a slice of life type of thing. That was called Comic Girls. Obviously, the other ones didn't have any kind of positive impression. Like some of them actually were. The lady had some like nice comments, but then she'd see the male protagonist, and every time he was trying to be manly, he was chopping wood. And she's like, why are they always chopping wood? That's not, how is that manly? Basically, she thinks of her father when she thinks of someone manly, and I guess he does a lot of wood chopping. But the final one dealt with I think it was basically just her putting her experiences at the dorm into comic form, and that she liked. So she's all, okay, I'll take these and I'll give you a call later and let you know how it goes. And Callus is like, okay, kind of praying that at least one of them gets picked up. And later on, when she's in her room waiting for the call, her phone rings, and she answers, and the lady tells her that she got picked up for an insert page, or an insert manga. And then if that does well, they'll pick it up. So, obviously she's really happy, because for the longest, since this anime started, like the very first thing we see is her manga get rejected, and then in the final part of last episode, she gets one that is being put into a book to see if it does well enough to get picked up. So it's good for her. That's basically where it ended. I don't know what this episode is going to deal with. They hadn't moved out yet, so it's probably going to deal with their final days at the dorm, and then possibly saying their goodbyes. So let's get into it and find out. There we go. Alright, hair's all over the place. Let's see. There we go. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode. Wait, what volume do I have this at? Yeah, it's good. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.